You want to give a quick sneak peek at the 540 Nose Endo?
You can't do the 540 yet.
You're close though. Just can we see what you're at?
How's 540?
Yeah, what are you talking about? You can't do it.
It spins better on this ground. That's it.
Okay, well, that might be one of our future tricks. That was cool.
I want to get these really fast Huh? What happened?
What do you mean?
I thought I heard you say that. Oh, that was perfect.
You want to come talk?
Hold on. About right here?
A little further away, actually. Yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So, this is actually the first time I rode since we filmed that 180 slide. But yesterday I rode for like 5 minutes and I just got these Etnies shoes. They're sending us shoes now. Thank you, John. John Pova hooked us up. And these things are way stiffer than my running shoes. I don't run, they're just, I just wear them because they're light, but I hadn't ridden in a while, just working and stuff. And so I put the Etnies on, and the first half flash I tried, I pulled. That was right after coming off the big bike, the SE Monster Quad. My bike felt weird, and I don't know, maybe there's something to they got these Michelin soles on here.
Yeah.
That seems to be just stiff enough. I mean, you still feel everything, but man, I feel pretty good for not riding for a week or so.
Yeah, and they're comfortable too.
They're really comfortable. In fact, I put them on and Dylan asked me, hey, you wear your Etnies shoes? And I had to look down because they're usually put on new shoes and you know it because your feet are all tight and sweaty and everything. These things were comfortable right out of the box.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, very cool.
should I talk about the SE bike or?
Sure, yeah.
So you guys know this, Todd Lyons is hooking us up with two monster quads, 26 inch.
Fat quads.
Fat quads.
It's a big difference.
Fat quads. And then I'm getting a Mike Buff Fat Ripper. Mine gets here on Wednesday. So we got the fat quads, and I thought they were just bikes with fat tires. I didn't know there was all this. The hubs are super wide, the cranks are wide. It's a real bike. It's built for what it's built for, which is pretty much anything.
Yeah.
And man, I'm telling you, man, you just look at that bike and you feel like you could go over anything with those big tires. It's just like, I only got to ride it once for about 5 minutes. But man, I've got all kinds of ideas for that bike. But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really cool, man.
Smooth too.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just feels good.
I am also riding, I rode my General this morning for a few minutes. And man, it actually feels really good. Balance points feel kind of good. I'm like, this is gonna screw me up good. But it feels good, it looks good, it's working great, it's solid. Never thought it would be that solid, but it is. And so we're gonna have a shootout, not a shootout, but a comparison between my ATF, my S&M, and my General, 87 General. Well, actually it's Eric's, but just to see what the different geometries are like, and what's the advantages and all that stuff. So that's coming up, and probably about it. I mean, believe me, there's so much stuff going on that I'm just like, I can't even think about it. So many possibilities or whatever, but
yeah, we got a lot of cool videos coming out that are going to highlight like the Etnies shoes, and like the fat quads from SE bikes. So you guys will see like in-depth videos of that soon as well.
Yeah, I'm really digging these Etnies shoes.
Yeah. They came right in time too, because I destroyed my other pair when I crashed. They're all dirt. Right? They're full of dirt now, so this was perfect.
And they got protection around your toes, because I always jam my toes, and the low tops right here don't cut into my ankle. So I got a plate in my ankle. If I wear mid tops, they cut into that thing. It's real irritating.
Yeah.
So it's like perfect grip. I don't know. Seemed like really good shoes.
Yeah.
Did an interview yesterday, which was Saturday, right?
Yes.
Saturday with Big Bike BMX, which was Craig and Isaac. You guys haven't checked them out at Big Bike BMX, check them out, man. These guys, they got their act together.
Yeah.
But they are hardcore riders. They were riding freestyle. I think they're riding big bikes now, but I think they're doing freestyle on big bikes, and they're just into it. They're pure, good guys. Good. They're like my friends now. I'd call them friends, but
yeah, they're really easy to talk to.
Yeah, we talked for like 4 hours yesterday.
And 2 the night before.
Yeah. We even played a little joke on Mike Buff, but I'll let Mike tell that one.
And that video, their interview with you, is going to be up on Monday, September 21st. So not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, Isaac's like, okay, we're going to send you this. You can prove that. We'll go here. We're going to do this, and we have this pre-run, and there's a premiere. And I'm like, man, by the time he got done, I forgot everything he said. So I said, you might want to just contact Dylan. He's got a good brain and good memory still. But Isaac, man, we talked for a long time, and Craig is funny, man. He was talking about, he told me he was out doing a wheelie, and we're talking about how our brains never got old, but our bodies are. And he goes, yeah, I went out there, I was doing a wheelie, and bam, I'm right on my back. And he goes, I'm out in the middle of the street. And he goes, I'm sucking air. He got the wind knocked out of him. And I asked him, does your wife come out there? And what's she doing? And he goes, nah. She yells from the window, you all right? He's like, I'll be okay. They're good guys. And Craig lives like an hour and a half from here too. So
yeah, we're gonna have to meet up with him and ride sometime.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
He said he crashed on that same jump you did.
Yeah.
Harvey West.
Yeah.
That's so weird, because you're talking to people in Japan, Australia, Switzerland, all over the world,
Yeah.
And then he goes, I was riding those same jumps, and it's like, what?
Yeah,
it's so weird for somebody to be that close,
Yeah, it's cool.
What else is going on?
I think that's about it.
Or all that we can say, but
yeah. You want to do some riding for him now? Do your morning ride? Try the 540 again.
Call that out right when I'm in the middle of a sketchy trick, because it helps my concentration.
Good. Whoa! That was close.
Close, but no cigar. Let's see, what else am I doing?
I mean, the Cyborg for sure.
Yeah, I'm not up to date on that one. Shit.
What is that called?
I don't know. But
woo.
That's the idea.
Whoa!
Quick dab.
Ooh.
It's just the beginning.
Jesus Christ.
You tearing apart my truck? Big Daddy. That still hurt. No, I was just thinking about these pants. No, I'll do it now. I know, you look like a little kid. Is this good right here? So, these are like our prototype pants. I got pads from here all the way down to the bottom seam. They wrap around. I'm trying a real thin foam right now, flexible. The pants, so I'm trying to make the pants, and this is just the first prototype kind of thing. I'm trying to make them so they're more breathable, man. I don't care if it's 50 degrees, I always want more air and coolness. I run a little hot. So I went to a thinner pad, and it's too thin. It's cooler, but it's too thin. So I'm gonna try to figure out, I'm trying to do it with some openings to get more air through there. And my legs don't really feel any hotter. They just, they're better protected for sure, but they need a little more So I'm going to go into prototype number dose 2 and see what I can figure out. What else? Dylan's not even behind the camera. He's riding the fat quad. I know. It looks like a monster bike, man. I'll tell you this, I do not know. We were riding these jumps called cliffs, and Todd Lyons rode that bike on those jumps. And those jumps are like precise, man. You gotta, every setup gap is like built for the next jump, and I don't know how he does it. I haven't tried it yet, but man, it doesn't, I can't picture myself doing big doubles on that thing. Can I ride that thing now? I'm done. Okay, I'm all done. Yeah, that red line, red line RL22 yellow. You know, everybody's asking me, is it? It's, you know, it's, your bike's gonna fall. It's, you know, the one thing that really makes me, I get feelings when I look at that bike. The no fear is on the back of the number plate. I know that's my riding, or it sure looks like my riding. And the bike has this patina to it that kind of fits the amount of years that it's been around. It looks, I don't know, I've seen a lot of really good reproductions.
Patina?
Patina.
What the hell does that mean?
Patina is like, well, in rugs, like a rug, an area rug, a real good area rug. It gets old over time, and the colors fade a little bit. You might get a little, you get all these different changes in there, and it's a very popular, a lot of people like it because it looks old, makes it look old, and it's just kind of part of the aging process of it. So the patina, yeah, you can see the aging looks, the aging kind of fits the bike. So I don't, you know, I haven't seen it up close, but man, it sure is interesting.
That just seems like a pretty advanced word for your vocabulary.
It is. I thought I'd try it, see how it went. Thanks for correcting me on it, though. But you didn't.
I never heard of that before.
Yeah, I pick up new words here and there, but yeah. So I'm interested to see how that thing goes. I want to see that bike, and that's about it. I'll be riding more this week, I hope.
This is more like the morning talk instead of the morning ride, but
yeah,
we're getting back into it.
Yeah, it's I don't know how it worked out, you know. All right, we'll see you guys. So Gemma Tolferson, this is JT Tolferson's daughter. If I said your last name right, I'm sorry if I messed it up. Gemma is 8 or 9, and this girl wins everything in BMX. She rides banks at parks. She's amazing. You got to check her out.
Is there footage online?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Look up Gemma, Jemma Tolferson, Tolferson, I think. You guys might know JT. I've known JT for 40 years, and this is his daughter. She travels all over the world racing. I think she's number 1. I don't think she's lost in like 7 races.
Jesus.
But she rides all kinds of stuff. But
BMX, you said?
BMX.
Oh wow.
But I've seen her at a park riding on one of them like really steep wood banks.
Uh-huh.
She was way up there.
Jeez.
And she said to me one day, we talk once in a while, and she said, you and I do the same thing with our mouths. We make funny faces when we ride. And I'm thinking, well, it's a balancing thing. It's like when you get your balancing like down to your splitting hairs, you start to open your mouth and stick out your tongue, and that's like the final balancing point, you know. So anyways, her and I have that same issue. Check her out, and say hi to your dad for me, Gemma.